Huh, they're actually not that bad. I bet they do an obscene amount of damage when they hit us. I bet it's just like shoulder shove. Oh, you're dead. You are dead. One more right there. Yeah, there it is. We're gonna move because I don't know how many of them are getting aggroed at one time. I know the one we're hitting is getting aggroed, but I don't know if there's other ones behind corners that are just gonna mob us. So we're just gonna pull them up here just in case. It didn't look like any of the other ones have aggroed, but we have totally done that, and like 3 wolves just walk out of nowhere and kick us in the face to death. And I would prefer not to lose all my blood echoes. That would be ideal. And usually when it's these slower, like, these not super damaging mobs, and there's only a couple of them, that usually means that there's gonna be a couple more. There they are, right over there. I see them. Hey, is that a shortcut? It better be a shortcut. I see a shortcut. Oh, that's awesome. This is a cool looking shortcut. Oh, it takes us down. Wait, what? Where are we going? Lantern! Cool, cool, cool. Very, very cool. Pog champ! I know! I know. Where are we, though? We haven't been here. But I feel like we should have been here before. The most broken elevator in any Soulsborne. Wait, why is it broken? And what is this thing? Explain yourself. Oh, hello. You'll see when you go up, trust me. Alright, deal. Deal. Woo! Gotta have to sneeze, chat. Give me some. Excuse me. All right, let's sneak up on this guy right here and see if we can get a backstab. We're just farming a couple more blood echoes. Nope, we can't do it. Okay, that's fine. Where are we right now? Where will this hunter's, like, what is the name of this lantern? That always kind of bugs me. It doesn't say the name of the lantern. We just have to kind of infer where we are from the thing. Like when we go back, I mean. I thought that was kind of strange. All right, let's level.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Wow, that gives us a lot of health. That gives us like 30. And that'll give us another 20. Cool. Sure, why not? Why
Farewell,
not?
good.
That is crazy how much health that gave us. That lantern you lit is Murgo. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. What is this? Oh, huh. This will take us straight into Hunter's Nightmare now. I had no idea that would actually happen. Cool, though. So it wouldn't have earlier, or maybe it would have earlier, and I just am a confused fool. Dogum with the host! How are you, man? And how is everybody from Dogum's channel? Welcome on in. We're doing our blind playthrough of Bloodborne. For those that have not been here before, welcome. And Dogum, how was Vagante? Did you beat it? Did you beat the game for the first time, man? I hope so. I sure hope so. All right. Rough night for runs. Oh no! Oh no! I guess my success must beget someone else's failure. Actually, that's not how that works. But a lot of deaths. Hey, I've been there. I mean, I was just there in Celeste, so I know the feeling. I'm sorry to hear that, though, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Didn't get nearly as far as I have in previous nights. We all have those nights. We all do, man. I understand the feeling. Well, tomorrow will be better, probably. there's always a rough night, but I'm sorry to hear that, man. And welcome on in, and thank you, the host, dude. Very much appreciated. Coming in fresh another night in Mega Tabs, and absolutely you will. Absolutely you will. I believe. I don't really want to buy blood vials. I hate spending money on blood vials. So real quick, let's just buy a shit ton of Molotovs. And then let's go farm up some stuff in Central Yarnum. Always gonna spread the love on this platform. We all love. We do. We absolutely do. There were some cool people hanging out in your channel earlier. I met some people. I'm out of coffee. Curses. You're gonna go get some ice cream though. What kind of ice cream? But enjoy. When you say you're gonna go get ice cream, do you mean that you go out to get it at an ice cream location? Or do you mean you're just gonna go raid your your freezer, and get it there? But enjoy either way. Enjoy either way, man. And I'm sorry to hear about those runs. And guys, for those that do not follow Dogum, he is a great streamer and a avid player of roguelike games. So if you like roguelikes or like watching roguelikes, feel free to go drop him a follow or check out his channel. We leave the house. There you go. I understand that. Getting out every once in a while is kind of nice. It is. Roguelike! That was the word for those games. It was Claypool, and Dogum is a beast at them. Way better than I am. I still have yet to try them. You absolutely should. You absolutely should. Definitely, just if you need some suggestions or you forget the ones that I suggested earlier, feel free to shoot me a whisper, come in chat and ask again, because I'm always down to suggest some games that I myself have enjoyed. Dogum is currently playing Vagante, which is a roguelike, not a roguelite, and it is very difficult. And I am bad at it, but he is good at it, which is kind of the nature of these things. It is a game with zero progress from run to run. So every time you do a run, you start fresh. And it is very challenging. Definitely not my favorite type of game, but I really love roguelites. I really love roguelites. And to be honest, I love a good roguelike from time to time as well. I'm just personally not great at them, so I don't always stick to them. Vagante is a good game. It is just punishing. It is so hard. It's the type of game that's like one shot if you land on a spike. You could be an hour and 15 minutes into a run and you accidentally drop off the wrong area, land on a spike, dead. You gotta start the whole thing over from scratch, from nothing. It is quite the game. I only got 11 blood vials from that. That was kind of weird. That's the least blood vials I think I've ever gotten from that area. Yeah, roguelikes are good for filling up some time. They are good for filling up some time. We've gotten a lot better at fighting NPCs in this game, which has been beneficial to us, because some of them have really big health pools. It's been surprising to me versus the NPCs in like Dark Souls games. But we definitely took that guy over in a second ago. It was also kind of surprising to me how much damage he did with that mist purifying thing that uses bullets. We actually could buy that from the store if we wanted to, and I'm kind of considering it, given how much damage it did. But they always do so much more damage than we actually do. What is the difference between them? So, roguelikes, and Dogs, hello! Where's my God of War? I'm guessing on your PlayStation or somewhere like that. It's also it's not released till April 20th, so if you mean the new game, it'll be out in April 20th. So roguelikes are games with zero progression from game to game. So you start out bare bones like when you bought the game, and every run you do, even if you beat the entire game, you just gather and collect items and go through randomly generated rooms the entire time, and if you die, you start completely over from nothing. There usually are multiple classes, but not always, that you can start with, so that varies the playthroughs a lot. And the randomly generated rooms are very variable as well, usually. Roguelites have permanently unlockable either powers, abilities, or guns, weapons, that sort of thing. So roguelites have minimal progression from run to run, but have some permanent progression where you can unlock stuff bit by bit. Or my God of War streams! I have no idea, Ducks. I'm sure there's people streaming them out there. I haven't really looked yet, but I'm sure there are. How are you today, Ducks? And I don't really know if they're just rogue games. I mean, I assume since it's called roguelike, there's a game that initially came out a long time ago that set the standard for the genre. Just like there's a whole genre of games called Metroidvanias. I'm guessing it's similar to that. Fine! I'm sorry, Ducks. I apologize that we're not on your absolute beck and call at all times. That would be much more convenient for you. Have you still given up on Bloodborne, Ducks? Or was that you? I forget. I think you were the one who said that you got lost in the game, right? I know that it's inconvenient. I know it is. God will punish you for your treason. Yes, possibly. I didn't know that I was treasonous for disobeying you, Ducks, but we'll see. We'll see. I feel like God might punish me for some other things too. Like saying God damn all the time. It's me, the loser. It's okay, Ducks. I'm here. I'm here to play the game for you. That's what I'm doing right now. And we're making our way. We're making our way through it. It's been a good time so far. We just walked through a bunch of spiders. Hopefully didn't miss anything on the way through there. We're just walking through here to grab some bullets real quick, guys. We do a run up here, farm some bullets, and then go back. We should be able to hit 21 with a single run through this area, but it's possibly we won't. We'll see. I can't find the goddamn dog. What can I say? The goddamn dog. Wait, what dog? Wait, maybe I haven't gotten past that part. Yeah, if you ever need any help, Claypool is a certifiable Bloodborne expert. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're fine. In many ways. The peak. Oh, the dog I just killed, the electrical one. Oh, I believe that's an optional boss anyway, so you may be able to just skip that one if you want. The dark boss, the dark dog of electricity. The puppa. Which puppa do you mean by chance? And hello, Meepers, how are you? I assume you came over with Dagger, but maybe not. What you been up to today, Meepers? How's it going? And welcome back in. All right, let's make sure we get this idiot. Good, we got it. Looks like a dog to me. I would say that it probably is a dog. Honestly, 90% of the bosses in this game look like dogs. So, you can't be very far off the mark. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Had work and just been relaxing since I got home. That's a good feeling. It's always a good feeling to relax after working. It makes a relaxing after not working not feel quite as good. Still feels good, mind you, but just not quite as good. The puppeteer. That was crazy. We just got bricked to the face right off the side of that. I was not expecting that. You amateur! Amateur! Ducks. Oh God, I almost just fell again. I'm by no means an expert, but I'm also not a quitter. It happens to the best of us, okay? Ah. Oh, I'm glad we can roll over those coffins. That's good. Oh, champ. Oh, you didn't say that. I did say that. I feel like if you're gonna call me out for things, I might as well call you out for things. Isn't that how that works? Isn't that how that works? You're right. 2 wrongs does not make a right, or whatever that saying is. Hey, that's weird. He took my blood echoes. Thank you for returning them. So I take it back. All of it. Or do I? Kapow! Indeed, indeed. Ow. I don't like how these guys just fall right off. It's annoying to me. But we're full of gear and full of fun things. So let's go down. And we got our blood echoes back as well, so we can go spin some. Actually, I don't think we're gonna spin them. I think we're gonna save them up and level up soon. 2 wrongs also do not make a left. That's true, unlike 2 rights, which do make a left. If you're, well, never mind. If you're turning 90 degrees each time. Looks like we're still pushing the disabled off ledges. It was an accident, Metro. You gotta cut me some slack, man. He was aiming a giant gun at me. What would you do? Huh? And how are you, Metro? How's the puppy? How's life? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back in. Let's think about what Triangle just said for a second. Alright, let's keep going. Let's push the game forward. Let's also fix our weapon real quick. Oh, actually, I wanted to look at something real quick to see if we could buy chunks from this. We can. We can only buy them for 20 insight. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so chat, here's a question. Can we lose insight from any enemies besides the creepy sucker face things? Pep was alright today and I streamed and you got a follower. Well, congrats. That's always a good feeling. That is a good feeling. I hope you're doing well. All right. Let's keep going. Keep going. What'd you play, Metro? The sucker face things can take, I know they can take insight, but can any other enemies take insight? Boop. And goodbye! Oh, only the sucker face things can take insight. Alright, deal. I see the difference between, oh my Jesus freaking Christ, that was not the pathway, that was the way off. I see the difference between what you said and what I read, and there was a big difference. Which is funny. Okay, there are 2. Yikes. Things there. Yeah, me and Gravity don't have the best of, The best history. Let's just say that. Alright. Let's go up the buggiest elevator in all of the Soulsborne games. Darth Maul style. Ugh, alright. Whoa, what the shit is this? That wasn't correct. Why did they never patch that? That is really strange. That's actually really funny, actually. It's just like, oh, the camera doesn't need to be on you anymore. The bottom of the elevator gets all the credit. Oh, there you are. What the heck? These things are super blind. It just completely messes the camera up for no reason. And Dux is like, it is on purpose, 100%. I have no idea. I've never seen any other elevator do that. Why is it just that one? Yeah, I have no clue. And I've never seen any other elevator do it either. It is funny, though. So, at least we can get a kick out of it. All right, let's go look to the left up here. We never walked this way. As Aerosmith said, it's not a trapped box. That's good to know. Some more yellow backbone. We don't really know what that's used for, but I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Or maybe it's for the Chalice dungeons, as everything else that we don't know what it's used for is. So I think that those things are actually blind and deaf. It seems like they can't see us until we aggro to them or something. Which is pretty cool, to be honest. Give us a really easy backstab. It's a trap! No, that one was not a trap, actually. It was just normal bots. Actually, there have been no trapped boxes so far. The word of the viewers has been truthful. I have actually been able to trust Twitch chat this one time. It's been pretty cool. Actually, they do see me, they just don't attack me until I attack them. It's kind of weird. Maybe they're good. Maybe we shouldn't be attacking them. But we're getting blood echoes for it, so I really don't mind. They also seem to have really weird AI. Look at this. This guy's just running into a wall. Very strange. Ah! Huh. Wait. Interesting. I just realized that you can combine switching. Oh, okay, it's a stair. Dang. Okay, good. You can combine switching your weapon to different phases mid-attack, and it actually does a different type of attack pattern. It's pretty nifty. Ooh, look at that guy. He looks deadly. Is anything in this game good if it has a health bar? No, not yet. Wait, that's not true! Claypool, there was that NPC we just killed. And it had a health bar. We even two-hit it just like we're two-hitting these people. So yes! Although I would argue that maybe that NPC wasn't necessarily good, just less evil than everything else. But still. My point stands, Claypool. My point oh, hello. Ooh, it's frenzying me! Or something. Of course it's frenzying me. She has a chain too! I had no idea you didn't know you could transform your weapon mid-combat this whole time. It's the thing, I mean, it's the things you look over, you know, Claypool? Like, you had no idea that Ibridis had a grab. Probably because you beat Ibridis in 3 tries, but still. Sometimes you just miss things. And to be fully honest, it is not the most useful tactic, because usually you don't really need to transform your weapon mid-thing. What? What do you mean, what, Ducks? What you wattin'? Why are there cages filled with books? It's kind of strange. Kind of very strange. Are you serious? Are you serious what? The cane kind of has no use for it. You're right, actually. Yeah, I mean, like, there is... I'm sure in other weapons there would be a reason to. Actually, I kind of been curious to see with... Oh, that's super cool! That's awesome. Jump, no, never, Ducks. Yeah, wow, actually, that's actually, with that weapon, it's useful. Yeah, okay, that's definitely why. Because with the cane, it's like, you have this super rangy attack, and then you switch to a very close range attack. So if you're attacking it at range, you're never, ever gonna want to switch to the super close ranged cane, because you don't need to, you'll just whiff. You'll completely whiff your attack. And vice versa, if you're super close, you're never gonna want to switch to something that is super long range, because the attacks are just so slow. What is that? Did you kill a hunter? I did kill a hunter. I've killed a bunch of hunters, actually. A lot of old, debased, blood-hungry hunters, to be specific. Alright, let's look around here real quick. I think we already have, yeah. Alright, we're good. Huh, that's really interesting. Actually, that reminds me, the switching weapon things reminds me of it's a kind of a simpler version of the stance combat in Neo, which is pretty awesome. Damn, we could really die and fall down there. We need to be very careful. That would hurt. That's impossible. Nothing is impossible. Hello? No! Are you kidding me? That is that was a trap. I was not expecting that. We should pull this mob all the way away from those guys when we fight them next. That's what we're gonna have to do. That is what we're gonna have to do. It's gonna be great. And we get to go up the fun elevator again, so that'll be nice. Oh, you know what else? We have not explored what is all the way in this direction. That's kind of lame. We probably should do that. But we'll have plenty of time later since we can always go straight back to that lantern, so we'll just probably... we might go get our souls, see if we can get to the next lantern / boss, and then come back here and explore whatever's in this direction. The elevator! The highlight of the stream, guys! Have you killed Zeus or what? Thundir! Thundir? Yes, we have killed Zeus. We murdered him in cold blood. I like how these mobs never aggro to you until you get to the crossbow mobs, which are exactly the same, just are holding crossbows. Oh, okay, maybe they do. Bloodborne cities are lovely. They're very pretty. Very Victorian. What are those? White shoes is what they are. The best variety of white shoes. Okay. Now we know that that attack cannot be staggered. Looks like when she's using her axe, it can be. Oh, Jesus! Get off me, lady! Nope, 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 nope. Wow, hers is actually longer range than mine. That's weird. Dude! Alright, that's fine. Fine. Ooh, dirty, damp blood gem. It actually looks like it could be pretty good, and it's star-shaped, like one we've never seen before. We never looked over here. Look, an item! Oh, just a blood beast pellet. Okay. I love these little dudes. They're just like, they just walk up and they're like, push him.